She was never happy. She wanted to be rid of him. And after 100+ years, he's finally gone. Hey guys, it's Michael Todd and welcome to The Cult of Vintage. Today's video, you guys, I think is going to be a little bit different. I have some upcoming sales, and today's Friday when we are filming, and I have some sales Sunday and Monday. I'm feeling really confident about the items that I have for Sunday's sale. Monday, I'm a little like, I don't know. You know, specifically, I always like to try to have maybe some more wow kind of items. I think that I have one or two things, but I don't feel like I have enough. And I like to have a little bit of a variety in case the kind of like aesthetic or look changes. So trying not to get hit, we're gonna walk over. So we're gonna kind of jump around to a couple of different places. I think in today's video, I could be wrong, but we're gonna get inside, check it out, and then we'll probably hit up another location or two. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we are at Silvermoon Antiqie Mall. Let's get inside. Headed inside, guys. Let's see if we can find anything. I don't know. Let's try it. Well, we most certainly have a beautiful setup. Great aesthetic in here. Loving a little bit of the jadeite color with the pinks. I've been finding a lot of that color palette of late. I don't really need anything big, as you can kind of tell. There's, look at that table. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I do like this tin. Oh, what is going on here? Sometimes it's best not to ask questions, right? That's an impressive calendar. She's huge. Oh, look at the Starburst clock. What are we at? 2:25 on the clock. Don't want to ship it.
Yeah, I don't like calling her. I can text her.
Oh, here's some pink chenille. Let me check that out. Okay, so for the life of me, I can't find a price. Oh my gosh, look at the little scooter. The little radio flyer. That is adorable. 18, not bad. I think that's cute. Again, another really nice setup. Loving the color palettes. What do we have on this piece? I think that says 50, 59. Yeah, a little rich for our resell in blood. All right, we'll check out over here. Okay, so, oh, now I was here semi-recently and they've sold this piece. That's pretty awesome. Loving the little kinetic. What do we have on that? That one's at 42, so look at that. It's so mid-century. Oh my goodness. Oh well. All right, guys, well, I did find this piece. It's obviously a blue crackle glass with a very pointy little stopper here on it. It's only $20. I don't know. Is it $20? Yeah, $20. There's no chips or cracks to it. I just think it's a stately piece. Very dramatic. Great for kind of like the 4th of July, but really nice for your holiday, your winter displays though too. I don't know, I think it's a very visually dynamic piece, and at $20, I do think that there's some room on it, so I think we're gonna go ahead and pick this piece up. Now, we're down below here. The blue glass, like perfume bottle, I'm gonna call it, is right above us, but I do see we have one piece and two pieces of the Roseville. They're only $8. Are they genuine though? I don't think that they are, because the paint on it just doesn't seem to be appropriate. It's too controlled and a little too sloppy, and not in like an organic kind of way. But those are still pretty, especially at only $8. It's a really good price. I feel like the vendor actually knows what's going on and price them accordingly, and I really appreciate that. I don't. Oh, look at this little like pewter tray here, Art Nouveau in style. It seems that, yeah, there's three horses in the center. Um, oh, these two are little cuties. I like this little bisque baby too. Seeing the music box, her prices are really good. I'm kind of curious about how much. I love these. They're like, I believe they're a German. I forget the actual manufacturer, but I'm kind of curious as to what that's priced at. I think we should get in here. Let's check it out. Good news, bad news. The good news is that the single baby doll was only the bisque baby doll with the floppy limbs was only $3. The set of two was $5. The music box is priced at 30, which is actually probably the best pricing that I've seen on one so far, but it's a little bit higher than what I would want to spend for it. So I'm excited about the babies. We're gonna keep it moving, guys. Okay, we have full Golden Girls vibe right now, most specifically, of course, the one and only Blanche. Wow, that is screaming her bedroom. And I like this little like kind of slag. It's a harder acrylic. It doesn't, thought it would be some kind of emotion. That seems a little tightly sprung. Now look at this thing over here. That's a statement piece, a pink kind of acrylic or lucite. Look at that with that orange. Wow. The beading. She's a look. She's a look. I'm kind of curious though. I don't see a price. Let me check. Well, I don't see a price, but it is a contemporary piece because I did look underneath. So she's a made in China. That's okay because it still has a look, right? I absolutely love this console bowl. It's very Art Deco. Look at the enameled flowers on there. The flowers are in really good condition. Now there is some paint loss to the gold detailing here around the rim. The glass itself has no chips or cracks and only $12. I think that's a great deal. This would be a beautiful holiday piece, but I think depending on what you would put in it, if you were to put anything in it, it could work well for spring or fall even. I don't know. I think fall through January for your holidays, that piece would work. It's $12. Let's get that, you guys. Beautiful. All right, you guys, so I do see these beveled glass jewelry caskets here. The smaller one is at 35. The larger is at 45. I know that they're not necessarily some of the more ornate pieces, but that's actually kind of why I like them. I'm really going to give this some consideration because I think some of like the French armalou, the brass with the gold velvet or satin typically isn't necessarily kind of universal, but the fact that it's all beveled glass with that mirrored bottom, I don't know. I really am digging the simplicity of that. Now, I was able to also pick up this postcard. It is a Easter card, but I'm loving the embossed and that silver on there with the angels. It is signed on the front. I don't mind that. I kind of like the fact that, it's showing its age. International art from New York. This one is post dated from 1906. South Williams, no, is it? Yeah, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. But I think that's beautiful. It's $1. We're gonna get that. Alrighty, guys, here is one of the pieces that I have been living for finding. It is a Victorian era block set. Now, they have it at $29, which I think is really reasonable. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I saw this piece initially, I was like, that's a reproduction. I mean, look at the condition. There are some flaws, but a lot of the reproductions, they like to kind of add some character to give it that vintage or antique feel. I kind of questioned this bordered paper here. We do have a little separation right there. It does come with these cards, which are showing you the different puzzles, because of course there's 6 different puzzles that are available. Closing the lid, again, you're seeing that perimeter. We're seeing the top here. I did do some quick research on this. It is actually a genuine Victorian era puzzle block. Um, I am getting this based, one, on the uniqueness of it, but two, the condition. The ones that I was seeing were way rougher than this, so this is exciting to again find it in this condition. Um, and that's really where you're going to get the premium for something like this. There are some out there, but not in this condition, so we're definitely going to get that. That's amazing. Oh, that's got me really excited. That's so cool. Alrighty, guys, so I was checking out this booth. Um, there were a couple of pieces that caught my attention. In particular, like this little spoon brooch here. It is marked China, so I did decide to put that one back. However, the piece that most caught my attention is right here. We have, oh, kind of like a topaz and diamond-esque. I really like this. I thought that it was a pendant, but it turns out it's like a little pillbox almost. Now there is some cloudiness too, in particular the clear stones, a little bit of a condition issue right here, but I kind of like the cloudiness of it. I think that it adds to the overall aesthetic. It is $8. I think I'm going to take a chance on this and get it. I think it's a beautiful display piece, if anything else. Alrighty, guys, so I am still trying to find a spider brooch. I haven't found one, though it does appear that I have found its next meal. Alright, let's see here. We have some fly brooches. Whoa. Look at that. I think it's only... That's $5. It does have excess glue, so I'm not really digging that because of that glue. The blue one here, blue one's also 5. I don't know, let me shut that. Let's get into the light here. Whoa, that's so unusual. He's unmarked. I just really like that. It's cute. It's tiny, that's for sure. I'm gonna get him. I think that's adorable. Still looking for the spider though. Alrighty guys, so I did just find this piece. It's really interesting. It's a long neck cat, but it's done in kind of like the tonala or the Mexican pottery hand painting. It's not signed, but then when I flipped it over, you can just make it out there at the top. It is stamped Mexico. It's only $10. I've never seen a long-necked Mexican souvenir pottery piece before. I think we're gonna get him. I think he's cute. You know, I don't know. The Mexican pottery market has kind of seemed to cool down a little bit. But that long neck cat, and I think it's very bright and colorful. Uh, let's do that. I think he's cute, right? Yeah. You guys, I had to show you this settee. Look at that scroll on the arm. Obviously the fabric, and she needs a little reupholstered, but look at the woodwork and the detail on that. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's at what is that, 325. I think that is a stunning piece. Could you just imagine that? I want to see it in the same kind of like olive green, tufted, maybe with a like a velvet would be nice. Let's get down here and check out the feet. Kind of like a very organic feel to it. Oh my word. That is a find. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Okay guys, here is a blast from the past. Does anybody recognize that guy right there who's getting a ride from the stork? The plates are $5. It's David the Gnome. Oh my gosh, look at it. There's a little bag here of like these gold foiled ornaments. I'm loving the little tins. The tins are only look, they're repairing the little bird's foot. Oh my gosh. This one, David and Lisa, greetings, farewells, and good nights are expressed by rubbing noses. Oh, they're so sweet. I love those. Oh my gosh. We're good. Nothing fell, nothing broke. I think those are absolutely darling. Love David the Gnome. You guys, look at the scroll detailing and work on this. It's got signs of age, but overall in really good condition. Yeah, it's only $3. Now, it is from 1941, so she is not an antique, though it is giving us a full Victorian Art Nouveau vibes. Kind of little nautical scene here. The everyday diary. Again, your calendar. So it does start in January. There are a number of pages that have been written in January through April. And then come April, it seems that they just, they were over it. So, but a third of it, yeah, so about mid April, um, the journal entries stop. But I think that's really cool. I think that it's going to make a beautiful display piece, kind of a peek into somebody's everyday life from, oh my goodness, what is that, 80 years ago? 81 years ago? I think it's well worth the $3 and well worth more. Then just the display ability. Look at that. We're going to get that too. Okay, guys, so down here you're seeing it is in the case, obviously, but it is an 1882 hardback book. It is called Our Deportment. Now, it's not deportation, but deportment in regards to refined or high society, the ways in which to dress and to comport oneself. It's only $9.99. I think I'm going to get this. Of course, it's going to depend ultimately on the overall condition, but it does look to be in pretty darn good condition, so I think that's definitely a strong yes. Check this out, 1891 Mirror of Fashions. Now it seems to be both a fashion and kind of like short stories that it seems integrate fashion into the stories, but it is illustrated. Obviously it is a paperback, you guys. It is in really good antique condition. Look at the drawings again. The lady with her parasol. There was one picture I really want to show you guys. Might have already. Oh, look at. There's an insert here. That is awesome. Oh, there she is. Look. Look at that. Totally want to get that. Will you guys look at this frame? Look, this frame. Look at this. There are signs of age, but oh my word, loving the portrait. But that frame, it's $49. The frame alone. Wow. Look at that detailing. There is a matching frame. Oh, goodness. Those frames are stunning. Oh my word. Beautiful Victorian era. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do you not love the ornateness of it? I get maybe some people don't. I do. There's an artisanship behind this. Oh, look at that. Talk about drama. Woo. I feel some kind of way about doing this, but I feel like I really need one of these. I mean, I don't need it. I need it like I need a hole in the head, but that's like, ooh. I feel like these two are husband and wife, and I'm about to divorce them, so I feel some kind of way about it. And I'm gonna take her because her frame is like flawless, nearly flawless. And I have an idea for what I want to do in the middle. Yeeks. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. They've lived, obviously, a very happy life together. My condolences, but I really appreciate your ability to let one another go. Or something like that. It's beautiful, though, right? Yeah, I think we should. Okay, well, that was a very pleasant surprise. I think that, yeah, we found some amazing Victorian era antiques. I am super excited, of course, about the ephemera. I think we got some amazing things. The lady in the portrait, you know what? She's gonna stay with the frame. She's just gonna remain behind the things that I'm going to put in front of her. I've decided that she is filled with joy. She is excited that she finally gets away from that man. That's the story that we're going with. She was never happy. She wanted to be rid of him. And after 100+ years, he's finally gone. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, darn it. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Remember, if you've made it this far and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's for free. I'd appreciate it. And for everybody, don't forget to leave me a comment down below, letting me know what your favorite find of the day was, or let me know what the item you screamed most at the screen wishing I had got. Either or, I'm down with it. And until next time, guys, remember, keep it rusty, crusty, and dusty. Bye, guys.